Welcome back to another episode of Fresh Start on Fresh Powder. There's lots of powder on the streets down there. Hot dog truck, we did it. Intro over. So, I promised I would try and figure this out at the end of last episode, and I kinda did. The problem is intermediate storage, which everything seems to be weird now. So, the problem is, see if I can regurgitate some information I found on the internet. So these guys, the mines, produce the ore. And each one of these mines has a certain amount of trucks they can use. And they have to use these trucks to move it out of the mine storage into someplace else. So, ideally, the next stop would be intermediate storage for just the raw material, because these raw material places have more trucks they can use to move ore along the process. So ideally, they come from the mine into the storage takes them to the factories. Now these guys are plants, these plants, they send out a call and say, hey, please someone come give me some ores because I'm almost out, like this guy is about to. And like this guy already has. And so ideally, these guys who have freight trucks to use answer that call, bring their ore over here and deposit it in these plants where they can then produce and use, the plant will use their own vehicles to export, or in my case, put another intermediate storage to which can be exported. It kind of works, kind of doesn't. I don't know why. Like that one's got a lot of ore in it. I don't know why this one can't manage. Why this one can't. Why this one can't. I don't know. I also added some more production because I was making a ton of ore. So here's the breakdown. So I'm still making essentially twice as much ore as I need. So I make 101 tons, 28 goes to metals, 33 goes to glass, and I have 56 tons of excess ore, which will get either put into these storage units or shipped outside of Ambrosia. So it's working. We're making a good amount of money. And it's already level 5, because I let it run a while. As you can see, I have $2 million, which is good, because now we can build some fun things. Yeah. So, it's an update on the quarry, named Jackson Quarry, which I might have spelled wrong. Let me look that up so I don't embarrass myself. Quarry. Quarry, 2 R's. I'm not the best at English. I always say English is my second language, even though I was born and raised with English. So, Jackson Quarry. In order to fund that, I did a little bit more expanding on neighborhoods, just added a little bit of neighborhood down here. Nothing too exciting. One thing I did get carried away with is this whole area, this park especially, Madison Park. You see this is a big old walking path now, and it extends, as you can see, all the way over here, and has a little part over here, and eventually this shoreline I think I want to make into part of the park as well. Yeah, so people love this park, and since it is making me a good amount of money, and the park's named Madison Park, I decided to name this whole area Madison Lake. Let's see, yeah, this guy, Madison Lake. So everything surrounding this lake, I guess to the right of this main road right here, it's now Madison Lake. So people live in Madison Lake, people eat, people work, everybody coexists. And in order to help keep traffic off the road, I just upgraded a tram line and then ran a tram around the entirety of this road and then cut it through here so it would avoid the roundabout, and then it kind of merges with the other tram line that runs this smaller loop, and keeps people off the road, which it seems to be doing pretty well because traffic is fantastic, actually better now than it was a few episodes ago. And we have twice as many people in the town, almost 20,000. So this episode, ideally, I would like to expand the town even more, which is, you can see where it was started this way. So I want to come and own this side of the mountain. The idea I had from the beginning was there'd be low residential and business up at the top of the hill, and then it would overlook high residential and business kind of running along these rivers, like on the sea level, I guess. So yeah, let's get it started. I think first, I'm gonna do this, because we got poop problems. Now these guys, the reason I switched, there we go. The reason I deleted those 3 originally is because this does double the output, and is only $100 more a week to upkeep. So cheaper for us. More expensive to buy, but cheaper in the long run. And eventually, I really want to do, I keep saying it, I really want to get that. Oh. There we go. Really want to get a waste processing plant opened up. I don't know how that's going to work, but where is it? Yeah. No? Here. Yeah, some of these guys, although they pollute a little bit. So ideally I want to output, this water treatment plant. Filter it with these guys, these garbage collectors, and then pick it back up as drinking water. We are zero waste out here. Because the only thing that pollutes right now, besides all the industry obviously, is I have one incineration plant. Everything else is recycling. So try and save the environment, a little bit at a time. So, yeah, let's get started on this. Let's see if I can lay down the groundwork first, then we'll zoom through the rest of the building so that you guys don't have to watch me put in small tiny roads all the time. So, it's a nice little area. I really love my zoos, and I just don't think this is the place. Let's see, how straight is this? Perfect, okay. So I think we'll do, yeah. We'll run it nice and long here to there, and then up this way to there. And now we take out the harsh corners. I don't know why it does that. We want it to look pretty, don't we? Okay. And one more. Alright. So I think this will be our new expansion. Yeah, let's see. Oh, this roundabout is something new too. It's a tram stop in the middle, and then some fancy walking paths to get over, and then we have so far. Police, fire station, crematorium, just the big ones that cover a massive area. Haven't turned on the hospital yet. I guess there's no reason not to, except for it costs a lot of money. And I'm thinking, now that I'm over here, and I see this problem. We'll do that. And get another snow dump in here. Just never have too many of those. I know some of the challenges, yeah, to get these guys. And then, yep, and here, like, fill up an entire snow dump, blah, 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 blah. Yes, I tried to do that at the beginning before you guys joined, and I had 3, and I closed down 2 of them and only had 1, and I could only get up to, like, 40% full, which this one's at 55% full, so I don't know. Maybe one day it'll happen. But yeah. So we'll do that, and then I think I want to come down and connect to this too. Give them as many options as possible. Alright. We'll fix up that after you guys are zooming through time. Yeah. And I think what we're gonna do is delete that. Maybe delete that one. Come up there. So we'll fix all that. And add some niceness into here. That'll work. And yeah, I think this is a good place to start our expansion project. Let's see. I don't think I like that actually. Yeah, that area. And then fill on this edge and fill out over here, and I think that'll be all the low residential and stuff for now. Then we can start moving on to high residential, because I think we have the funds, and I think we have the infrastructure to start supporting some high residential and high business. What is it called? High density commercial. Yeah. Anyway, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so that went well. I like what I did. Did a bunch of random things. Um, I don't. You probably won't be able to tell, but my money's been doing weird things. Like I'm up at plus 10k, and then I'll jump down to like minus 10k, and I don't know. I think it's just the. See, here we go, just skyrocketing down. I think it has something to do with how much output these guys can get out at a single time. I don't know. But yep. Hopefully moving people in will make people come work at these industries again, because how do I so let's just educate more citizens. Okay, because we gotta have some smart people here. I think I'm gonna, so I put a library here and then the friendly neighborhood park, which would be nice. And I think the library boosts all education around it. Maybe not. Maybe I'm making stuff up, but then I put a community school here, and I think we're gonna put an Institute of Creative Arts. How would that look? Hold on. Six. I'll do that. Nope, still not right. Oh, that. Yes. And then right here. Perfect. I forgot to take care of these stoplights. I think actually I want to connect this guy too. Just to give him as many outs as possible. No traffic lights for you. Sweet. So let's give it a nice... Perfect. And then I was gonna change this, but it actually looks pretty nice down there, and I can have roads going over it. So I put this here to see how I liked it, and I kind of like it. So I think we're gonna keep it. Missed one. And another one. Wow. Missed a lot. Oh, that's because I upgraded this road. That's right. Turn off the traffic lights. Wow, I missed a lot of traffic lights. Okay. So the reason I put these paths here too is, if you don't know, people love to walk for some reason. What's going on? Oh, it's upgrading. Okay. Yeah, people love to walk. So the more paths, the better. So I might go some out here. Yeah. Got a nice little park in the middle. That should be fun. Maybe people will walk around in it, maybe they won't. Who knows? Alright, nice. Nice, nice. So, all the water's in. Start bringing the peeps in. And then we will leave room for some industry and such. Or not industry, sorry. Commercial. Commercial, commercial, commercial. Gotta get that through my head. Can't seem to remember that word. That's right. I don't think we'll put anything here because that'll just be weird. Okay. Fill her up. Alright. Commercial here. Commercial here. Let's do some more commercial. Let's put some trees down. I love trees, and with this painting mod, it makes it so much easier. Oh. Nice and foresty. I like it. So people should be moving in on this side. How are my services over here? Lackluster. I think maybe we can squeeze one there. That'd be nice. And crematoriums are alright for now. Fire should be okay. Police should be okay. So it's just medical that I was lacking on. Interesting. I feel like I want to put one more here. So now we have the money, we can do that type of thing. Let's see, what else? I know that some of these guys give some good buffs. Yeah, so that might be interesting to do. So what if we, like, stick it here? Sorry, buildings. Increase the longevity of our citizens. Let's see. You know, good old-fashioned cemetery never hurt. A yoga garden, a community pool, sports hall. That does the same thing. Maybe these people seem like the guys to do yoga. I feel like they are. Put it there. This is the bougie community, the nice one. Cool. So now we wait, and people are moving in, businesses are coming in, we're making money. I always feel like I have to double check on this. Oh, look at this. None of them. Oh. Too late. Empty. So what if I set this to empty now? So in case you want to read that, empty just gets rid of everything. The problem I have is getting rid of everything means they are exporting it and driving well outside town, which means their vehicles are gone for a long time, and I cannot keep up. So hopefully setting on a balanced or fill would solve the problem. And it kinda did, almost, sorta, kinda, not really. Who knows? Just cleaning this up so maybe we get some more demand for industrial. Which we might not now that we have This big mining operation above us, which is flowing beautifully. I love the traffic flow. I love the look of it too. I like that it's tiered. I think this is my favorite little area in the town, honestly. Despite the pollution and such, but that'll be okay. Area bonuses. So what policies can I do here? Increased worker help. Sounds like something I'm interested in. Let's do that. Let's give them some healthy workers. Yeah. So what am I still short on? Electricity. So I could get some electricity in here. Oh, that's big. Like that. That would be nice. What is this? Geothermal power plant? Slide it right along the train tracks. Ooh, just barely. Yeah. Give us some more power. How much is that? 1,300 a week to run. Okay. Trash is still a problem. So these guys are expensive, and they take up a lot of space. And really, I want to do one waste processing complex, and then I have transfer facilities all over the place. Because these are super cheap to run, and you only need one of these really, and it produces stuff for you, energy, recycled materials. It does great. Problem is, it's a ton of vehicles come out of that, and I don't know if this is the place I want that. It could be. Could be. How big is it? It's huge, so I probably need to take out that road. I don't know if it's something I want to invest in yet, but this is where it will go. So yeah, I think next we can do this today. As people move in, you know, I'll just keep my eye on the demands and make sure everything's all good. I want to connect the interstate over here. Do some loop, come back over here. I think that'll be nice, and it gives people another way to get over there. So maybe we'll do that. So what is this guy? 3-lane? Yep. Is 24? Yeah, 24 is what I want. We'll keep it up. I think I want to go to 12. Let's get that out of the way. And I think right off the bat we're going to try and make a pretty sharp turn here. So 17. 17. 24. By 24. That looks nice. We'll have it go straight for a little while. And then I don't like running interstates in the river, but it might look okay. And I want to leave that room open for some people. So we might just do that. So we come out by 33 and over by 33. That looks alright. And put it in the middle. 40. 40. Okay. I think we need the freeform for this, actually. Maybe I need curved. I lied. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, I mean, not all that bad. Kinda, you know, I kinda like it in this situation. Still not my favorite thing in the world, but it might just be something we have to deal with. So let's keep these guys flipped all around. You were right. Okay. Perfect. And if you're wondering how I got so much money, it was with taxes. I increased the taxes, and whenever I'm editing videos or making thumbnails or whatever you gotta do, the boring parts of YouTube, I just let the game run in the background, and that way we have plenty of money to do projects like this. Because earlier there was no way I could have been able to afford to do this. So it's nice. It's nice to have that freedom for you guys, for the videos. So we'll do that. We'll do that. And I think we'll do some this. Yeah. See, the only problem is that'll hurt. People come on and then have to lane switch immediately so they don't get in the way of these guys. But yeah, maybe we don't want that. Control Z only works sometimes. It's confusing when it wants to work and when it doesn't. So let's get this guy. Okay. That'll be the best we can do for right now. It's not bad, but hard to get some elevation in these guys. This also needs some elevation to get over this highway. And then we can drop it way down. Yeah, that's enough clearance. What's your clearance, Clarence? If you've never seen Airplane, fantastic movie. And I recommend watching it immediately. But yeah. So now we connect up to the highway and eventually further down here, which I'm really excited for this little area. I just want to check one thing. Shoreline. So that is where we have to do our imports and exports. I don't think there's anywhere closer. No, so we gotta get to here. Because that'll really help us with our exports and imports. Just getting stuff into the city, and we can take it off this train line that runs outside the city and bring it on our own internal train line, which will be great, because then we can control it much better. Oh yeah, people are already using it. I hate to say this, I kind of want to use a toll to get on this bridge, because this is, you know, it's an expensive bridge right there, you know? We'll consider it. How much do I hate my citizens? We need to encourage them to use... We just need to encourage them to give me money, really. Maybe I'll look into that in putting a toll road there, because that could be... And I think I had an elevated toll road in a mod. I don't know where it went. I'll have to find this guy. Yeah. See, I could even do it in the water. How does this work? Ah, that's... I remember. Yep. But it's something we could do over there. Right before we get on the water. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. Which way is that? I think that's the wrong way, yep. Yes. Give me the money. Let's see. I think that'll be okay. Let's give her a shot. Yeah. Oh, it's perfect. Do they work? Don't know. Income. Where would income show up as? No, they don't work, huh? That's a shame. Well, they might have dodged it today. And of course, why would I be able to control Z all that? Okay, well, I'll probably fix this since these don't work. Maybe add them up here on the ground because I think I do want toll roads. That's what I'll do. All right. Well, I will do that. But how long has this video been going? Let's do that for you guys. Yes, yes. Alright. Shouldn't take too long. Okay. And then right here is where I want them. So let's use the real toll roads. Oh, those are big. But maybe necessary. Yeah. Let's get the big boys in here. And we'll flip it around. Okay. You guys might not be a fan of toll roads. I don't know. I'm not usually, but something told me to use them. Don't know. They were calling my name. All right. So these look functional. Yeah, they do have to slow down, don't they? Ooh, we gotta run water out here. Now I know it can just take water, but I like to bring the heat with me whenever I can. And one thing I really like to do is, since they already make noise, why not make a little bit more noise next to them? Just find any way we can to put more electricity into the system. But yeah, I think we'll call it here. Let's watch one of these guys go into the toll road. You. Nope. Yeah. All right. Well, we will see you next time. This is Scroots. Oh, he almost killed that biker. Oh my goodness. We almost witnessed a murder in the outro. This is Scroots. This guy's giving me some money, and I will see you next time.